Hey guys, Karibuni sana. I'm Kikonyalea. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Also, thank you so much if you're a returning subscriber. Guys, I do videos on what flows my boat when it comes to inspiration, and as you know, you will always find content mostly on mindset, self-development, and lifestyle, just to keep it, cute and short. So today, I'm inspired to show you guys how I've set my monthly goals for June. And I know kwanza sita hapo because this is actually a crafted, personalized theme of the month that I always use. Like I choose a theme and I go with it. This month for June is make better decisions. Now I'm going to begin by introducing you guys to the concept of having a theme for the month and its benefits, setting intentions and goals. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to reflect on our current priorities, goals, and areas of improvement. Where I'll show you guys I have my personal, business, financial, and my everyday daily journaling, actually not daily journaling, but to-do list planning, which entails 3 priorities mostly. That's personal, family, and work. And in my personal, I include my workout, I include my meditation, I include maybe a book read, and I kind of feel like I'm off because I have not yet completed the book of May, and it's on 12th, and yeah, kind of I'm embarrassed. I do fall short sometimes, so just give yourself grace and bounce back. All right, every day is a new day to start afresh. All right, now brainstorm. We're gonna brainstorm a couple of things that you are inspired by, something that you want even to aspire, like you aspire like doing something this new month. It could be anything that you would want to include in your new month. Write it down. All right, we're gonna have a separate place to do that. That could be in your personal growth, career, self-care, creativity, or just relationship. Maybe you just wanna take yourself more out to solo dates, or if you have a partner, you wanna include date night, or a couple of things that floats your boat. All right, so the third thing is we're gonna develop this theme, being conscious of, hey, you know what, these things need us to put in actions. Because I won't lie, I'm also those planners or a planner who plans and sometimes I don't quite go back and fulfill what I've written down on paper, and it bores me. I won't lie, I really love the pen and paper. I know it's an old way of doing things nowadays because the digital way of doing things, like you just use a planner, digital planner, and whatever. But for me, a pen and paper will always do it for me. I just love it. Noting down my thoughts, planning my day. I just love that I can just trace that paper, my notebook, my to-do list, and I can just trace. All right, like I just love it. I used to use Notion, but sometimes it's not quite efficient, mostly when the lights are out. So I need like a physical hard copy to trace back on, hey, what did I plan? Because I be forgetting guys. Juzi nimegelea ndengu hapa, niku imagine akadhi yetu kai, and I forgot, only to come back and thank God hiyo maka ilikuwa imeshaisha. The dengus did not overburn. Okay, if you didn't hear that part, I'm so sorry, but anyway, it was just quite something that reminded me. I do forget a lot, that's why I write down everything. Now, setting monthly intentions, it's a powerful practice that can bring clarity, focus, and help you to feel more fulfilled. Don't be ashamed to align your actions with your values and aspirations if you endeavor in planning your goals. I know a lot of people love shaming people, and it's like, oh, unajifanya like so posh. No, it's literally like, if I don't do this, like, hey, if I'm doing half-assed jobs for my own self, for my own good, what do you think people will run down with me on? Like, of course, nika unapewa to write, yeah, hey, do whatever you want with me, because I don't even know what I want with myself. So having yourself planned and really taking actions in the plans you've set, for me, it's even allowed me to have boundaries. Whenever my sister or even my baby, like, I know, like, after I've time blocked, and I've learned this new thing of time blocking using your calendar, like this specific hours, this is the time I chunk down like the heavy stuff, and then in this other chunk of hours I do the small tasks, maybe cleaning, just to keep that also the house clean, because I'm a one woman band in this, but anyway, I'm not complaining. I'm just thankful. I mean, at the end of the day, you make do with what you have. Okay, you can complain all day. You literally have free will to do that. Okay, but for me, rather than wasting your energy complaining, find the solutions, darling. Find the solutions, because you're in that situation. It could probably reflect a couple of things about yourself as well internally. So check on that. And for me, whenever I start slowing down, either it's my finances are really down or I'm really stressed. Something is stressing my environment, and I always am able to trace, and now I'm able to see, hey, this is the problem. You need to go, you need to leave, okay? Or something, or whatever needs to be dealt with. It needs to be dealt with to be out of the way. And just finding solutions. You have to find solutions. Life is for survival. All right, I want to be cute, I want to be sweet, but honey, at the end of the day, this life, you're here to survive. Every day is a new chance to become a better person, a better you. So never look down on yourself, all right? You never know which day it is. But darling, be aligned. Be very much aligned in the purpose that God has willed for your life, because that's the only way even success will meet you, because you're already prepared, right? Now, the other thing I want to tell you guys is, by aligning your goals according to your long term with your short term, like I was saying, you see, this is my monthly focus goals, right? I know that, hey, if I've written down 4 days in a week I have to work out, then that goes in my long term goal of 5 years that I've written it, I have to be fit. I have to be, my physique has to be fit. You know what I'm saying? And I can see hey, this helps me. Once I do a workout or a stretch, I mean, I feel more, myself. When you done a good stretch workout, like I did in the morning, it even got me ready for the day. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the juices of, hey, keep going. And so the other thing is reflecting on your current priorities. Now, your priorities were 7 minutes in, man. I have to be done with this. What the hell was I to you guys? But I hope this is helpful. I mean, I just want to show you guys hey, it's a day at a time, all right? It's a day at a time. You don't have to stress yourself. There are days I don't even feel like taking these books and planning anything, and then there are days where I catch myself in between the day, because sometimes you have to be a little bit accountable and responsible. And I know it feels, let me tell you, even when I was starting this journey, I didn't like it. I never loved it. I was like, can someone else just come and do this shit for me? But the beauty about it is, as I've been doing it, I can see the focus, the laser focused attention to detail I have nowadays. I don't overspend my time in things that they don't serve me or they don't belong to me. I'm quite attentive in the amount of time I'm spending in my social media pages. I'm also conscious of the fact that, hey, what type of content am I feeding my mind? Because, hey, you cannot let this. There's something Just Tana, if you watch Just Tana, she says she allowed herself to accept, hey, I'm the controller. I am the leader in this bitch. It is nothing a fucking phone, sorry for cussing, it's gonna you know what I'm saying, take up all of my time to a point that it's controlling my life. No, you are the author of your life. You need to really, really rewrite it in a way that you will love your life. If anyone even wants to be included in your life, they have to feel hey, it's like going to Prezzo's White House. You're gonna pass through a couple of, you know what I'm saying, check-ins, because we need to check you out. What are you doing? Where should we even entertain you here? I'm this self-conscious of myself. Are you even serious about your own life? The way I am. If I'm this needy to myself, I'm this what's the word? I'm looking for that word. I'm this self-aware. No, I'm this, I'm taking my time to build me. You know what I'm saying? What do you have to add into my little world that I'll find valuable more than what I'm bringing in? And so it even makes people, even with the relationships, you don't hang around people who are not for you. I mean, you even love your own energy, your own aura, your own self more than hanging around a bunch of people just to keep up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'd rather stay like a whole month, I don't mind it, a whole fucking year, by myself. And I'm so grateful for motherhood because it taught me that. I'm not advising for you to have kids. Kids are expensive, darling. Please don't have them. But all I'm saying is it took me away from that mindset that I used to have, because I used to be that girl who, hey, I have to, call a friend, I have to keep up with the set. And I was starting to get bored. I was like, dang, like I haven't even figured my own life. Like, how am I gonna help you if I haven't even helped myself? You know what I'm saying? And it started dawning on me, and it's like, hey, I really have to pick my scraps and start moving. Like, pick the two little bits of myself that I'm not happy of, and start loving them, cleaning them up and taking better care of myself. And however you'll take that, all those two terms I've used, it is okay. But please, I want you to see that you are the only person who's needed to drive your life in literally in alignment to exactly what you want in this life. And you can have anything you want in this life. Anything. I mean, look at me. I didn't even think I'd ever have like even 500 subscribers, like more people. Even when I was starting it, I never thought anyone would even want to subscribe in my channel. Like, I was like, what the hell will I be saying to people? I ain't even that smart. And I ain't dumb either, but I mean, it's like I'm just pushing myself. And there's a verse I read yesterday in Proverbs 12:8, and like, wow, I was like, oop. Not God, reminding me like, hey, that's why you gotta be humble. Like, you gotta be humble and remind yourself, like, there's nothing special. Like, it's just God's grace that's granting you the life you currently have, and just being thankful of that. It's actually 8 and 9, and it says Proverbs 12:8 and 9 says, if you are intelligent, this is 8, you will be praised. If you are stupid, people will look down on you. And verse 9 says, it is better to be an ordinary person working for a living than to play the part of someone great but go hungry. And guys, I'm gonna conclude this because I feel like it's so long, but I hope this helps you. I really hope this helps you, encourages you to, hey, start writing down your goals. Sit down, write a 5-year plan, go down to even a 1-year plan, 2-year plan, 6 months plan. Like, over when I started this year, I said I have a goal of reaching 1,000, and that's the goal for this year, like 1,000 subscribers and 40,000 watch time views. And I was so surprised when I walked to my video IQ and I saw, wow, I actually accomplished 40,000. And I never thought of, like, 30, 8. And I kept asking, like, I don't know if it was 38 or 37. I was like, man, nitaifikisha lini your 40,000, like tuanze kuenda like haraka, you know what I'm saying? But it's the consistency, man. It's the humbling of understanding, hey, it's just grace. It's just God's favor at the end of the day. Guys, I'm gonna leave you here. I feel like I've just blabbed, but I hope you can take away 1 or 2 things that will help you, that will inspire you, and that will encourage you. And I hope this empowers you. I really mightily hope God empowers you and encourages you and really sets you up with the right people, because even the environment that you're set up with really matters. All right. Now, I love you guys. Until next time. Bye.